Hello, hello, hello. All right, so I posted a picture of myself busting out of my iPhone, and people were like asking me, "Hey, how did you do that?" So I decided to do a quick tutorial. I just got off a phone call with an amazing friend and client and decided, you know what, this is the perfect time to just go ahead and do this. And so I wanted to screen share really quick to show you which one I am referring to. It was in my stories. I don't even know if we can still see it. New. But anyways, I'm going to show you. Let me just, ooh, sorry about that. So if you're watching this, my name is Anna Walters. And I am going to show you this amazing image that I created. This is it right here. And people saw it. I posted it, I think, just in my stories. I did post it in my Instagram account. And it's just this viral prompt that's going around. And so I'm aware of it because it's in the space that I'm in. But it was really just like, Anna Walters leaving 2025 and I'm busting out. I am the wave on my shirt. And so it's very like in my stuff and stepping in. What they were, I didn't post this. That's what I started with. What they wanted to know was how I went from that to this. Okay. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do now. So, the first thing that you need to do is you need to start with an actual image of yourself. Oh, I'm going to keep going. Hold on. Let's mute that. Um, you need to start with an image of yourself. And so I am going to give you guys this prompt, but it was pretty like, look, it's pretty silly and like simple. Like you guys are gonna be like mind blown how easy this is. And this is basically what it is. So you're gonna use the uploaded photo as the identity reference. So I just literally like I am a hot mess in this selfie, you guys. And keep my face, hair, skin tone, and outfit accurate. Create a hyper realistic 3D scene where I am breaking out of a Facebook mobile timeline feed. So it says feet, it should be, oh, sorry, timeline feet first. Rebuild the Facebook interface from scratch. Include the Facebook logo at the top, the profile picture, username is Anna Connie. So this right here um, you would need to edit that as your name, whatever your username is. I mean, you could totally use this as like an Empower Her Wave, Fat Mermaids, like whatever your username is or whatever you want it to be. And then it's going to say leave in 2025. Post frame, reactions row, and a like, comment, share bar. Include the bottom Facebook navigation icons. Place me inside the post image area, then reposition my body so it looks like I am climbing out of the phone and stepping forward out of the timeline. Make 1 foot extended towards the viewer in full 3D. Add glass shards of pixel fragments around the point where I break through. Lighting should match my original photo. Keep the final image bold, cinematic. Now, this is also where now you need to change it. I should be wearing, and then you change this part. It needs to be changed. You choose. Some people are putting ripped jeans. What would you actually be wearing? I don't like ripped jeans. So I put dark teal pants, mint green blazer, empowerment pink t-shirt that says I am the wave and pink bottom high heels. If you're a man, obviously none of this would apply. What would you normally be wearing? And that's like what you would put in. If you're in the position where like, I don't know, that's where you could use ChatGPT. Upload your reference of you in full body of something that you normally wear every day, and then ask ChatGPT, upload it into ChatGPT, and then ask ChatGPT to tell you this is how I would describe your wardrobe, like your outfit right now. And then you would just like copy and paste that into this prompt. So to kind of show you, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to start a new chat. Okay. I'm going to pick a picture of myself. I should have one in my downloads of me paddleboarding, maybe. I'm going to do it for Fat Mermaids, which is one of my brands. It's my Fat Mermaids brand. I'm gonna do, I guess I could do this one. We'll do this one, okay? And my name right here, my username, I'm gonna put it as my business name, which is Fat Mermaids, okay? Place me inside the post, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is where I would then change it. I am wearing, I'm going to say, mermaid themed full water sports leggings. And I'm just going to say a pink full sleeve rash guard. And I'm going to replace that, instead of that rash guard, that says, I am fat and fabulous. And I'm going to say blue bottom. I don't know how good this is going to be, but I'm just doing this in real time. At the bottom, it should say stepping into 2026. Okay. That's all you're going to do. So a couple things. I am in ChatGPT 2.5. I need to make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see the full thing. My bad. Hold on. Okay. Now you can see the full thing. So you do need to be in ChatGPT 2.5. Now, key thing, this plus sign, you need to have it as create an image. It needs to be defaulted with that. And you need to make sure you have your reference image already, and then you just let the magic happen. Okay, so this is going to give us the first image that we need. And then if you want to animate it, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is crazy easy when I show you how to animate it, because that's what people were really, I think, wanting to know. And so if you're watching this on Facebook, I'm going to give you this one in the comments. Okay. Give you this as the image prompt under the video itself. If you're watching this in my Facebook group, I will put it in there in a minute. So it does take a little bit of time. Do not rush ChatGPT. Let him do his magic. You'll start to see that it's starting to render it now. And that's how you know that it's creating an image, because it's going to be kind of blurred out. And then we're going to see what it creates. Now, my experience is that once you start with an image, it sometimes will work if you ask it to tweak small things. So like, I don't like this. Can you change this and this? I feel like after a few attempts of doing that, if it's starting to either go rogue and like completely start changing your face and everything, I normally just start again, maybe change the reference image to make it more clear. But I already starting to love it. Look at this, you guys. Oh, seaweeds. Yes. Now I'm curious to see, because I was on a paddleboard. Yes. I love it. Look how it naturally put me in the ocean. I am fat and fabulous. Oh my gosh, it could not have been more perfect. Okay, so I'm so excited, you guys. I'm posting this on my Fat Mermaids page. If you are a follower and a lover of Fat Mermaids, please go and check that out. So I'm gonna put this, I need to find a folder that I will remember where it goes. I have a Fat Mermaids folder. Where is it? Fat Mermaids. I'm just gonna put it in here. Okay. And you can change it if you want so that you can remember where it is. Once you have what you want, I love all of it. I am not going to change nothing about this. This is gorgeous. You need to go to Gemini. So Gemini.google. Now, the best way to get to this, if you have a Google account, guess what? You have Gemini and it's free. It's limited, but for this, you do need a paid version. But you see here, you can do the Gemini there and you can go to Pro, which is what I have. You need to be in Pro because guess what? You have this plus button just like you do in ChatGPT, but see how it has here create video? It has it here too. Oh, sorry, not in the plus button, in the tools, create videos. Okay. We want to make sure that we have that. We want to upload that reference image that we just created, which is this one. I probably should have named it something better. And then I'm going to show you the one that I did. Look how easy. Animate this video, having her stepping out with a wave hitting the screen as she walks away. I'm going to do the same thing. You would have it having her stepping out, giving a shaka, and then walking away. Like we can do that. We can do something different for this one. So I'm going to animate this video, having her stepping out with a wave hitting the screen as she walks away. Okay, I'm just going to do that because it makes sense for me. You can just have her stepping out with nothing. Like don't put anything after with a wave hitting it. If you wanted to do something, you can, or just have her, animate this video. Sometimes is all you need to do if you really want the language model to kind of like have its own free go at it. And so we're just going to go and see what it does now. Now, this does take a few minutes. It is not something that happens quickly. It will tell you this will take about, I think it's usually like 2 to 3 minutes, or now this can take 1 to 2 minutes. And it added all of the, not just the animation, but it also added like the music behind the background. And so maybe waves are not your thing. It makes sense for me to keep that in this one because of the fact that, well, I'm in the water. Fat Mermaids is my stand up paddleboard, body positivity, and fear mindset business. So, of course, like having the waves come out, I'm in the waves. Like the fact that it put that as the background is amazing. Very different from the first one that I put in. If you guys remember that one, this is the one I had. And then this is the video that it gave me. Now in this one, the only thing I didn't like about it was that the video had me walking back into the scene. And it did change kind of my facial features. So that is something that you can also play with. Um, but yeah, we're going to see how it is. There it is. Are you guys ready? Let me see if anybody's watching. Anybody watching? I don't think so. How can I tell? I think it's right here. Anybody watching? Not right now. All right. Well, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Boom. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I will take that. That is epic. And then you just come here to more and you download the video. What, you guys? Yes. So I'm gonna do it there, video generation. I'll just put Fat Mermaids. Step 2026. So I remember. Okay. And then you just post it. And that's it, my friends. There you have it. A fully animated video of yourself. Here we go. There you go. That's awesome. So yeah, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh my gosh, it like just keeps going. Um Tell me what you thought, if this is type of stuff that you guys want to see more of. As you can see, I'm sharing space now with my son in his room for my office space. So it's a work in progress, but I wanted to hop on, give you this happy new year. It's like 2 days. I cannot believe it. It is December 30th, and we are about to step into 2026. I'm having so much fun in the 12 days of magic. If you guys did not hop in on it, I'm so sorry for you, but I'm like loving this vibe coding challenge that I started on Christmas Day. People joined it. There was no pressure to start it exactly subsequently on the days. They can come to this challenge whenever they're ready. If they want to enjoy the holidays, they can and then come back to it. But it is magical. I love it. I'm showing them exactly how to do things like this. They have a private Facebook group. And so as we are finishing, we're halfway through this challenge. If this is something that you want to be part of once we finish the live round, comment dream wherever you're watching this. Let me know where you're catching this from. Let me know what your takeaways were and if this is the type of content that you want to continue seeing. As always, continue to be you, continue to be beautiful, continue leading from your heart. And I will catch you probably in the new year.